Ball teed up, Logan Cook after the kick. And off we go from Honolulu. Xavier Gibson now to return. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the four-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
And if he could only flip that 3-to-1 ratio, have it be 3 touchdowns to 1 pick instead of the other way around, I think we'd have seen that loss flip to a win as well. Clean slate this week. We'll see what he's done to address the showing from his last time out.
And this one does not go far. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Play action with Rodgers. He's marking over something here and just chucks it away. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers rifles it, and it's caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Trying to float that one in, and defender's there for the interception. Darnell Savage with the pick. And the Aviators get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. So the first drive of the game ends not in points, Brock, but in an INT.
And I get it. Opening drives aren't always going to end up with points or a touchdown. Good thing, though, there's a lot of opportunities left to make up for that miscue and go get yourself back in rhythm and back on script.
So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And bringing them out in his 4th season since arriving as the #1 overall pick back in 2021, Trevor Lawrence.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 36-yard line.
Staying with Walker. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the 1st.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First and 10, it's Lawrence. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. Brought in inside the 20. And he will take this in. Touchdown. The Aviators don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Cam Little to try the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. On now is Cook to kick this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The second drive coming up now for the Jets offense. And they got off on the wrong foot here with that opening drive interception that led to points the other way.
And what this defense has shown is they are going to capitalize on your mistakes, and not just a little, but by a lot. So from here on out, you better play some mistake-free football because this defense is hunting for more.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
First down.
Rodgers here from the gun. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. A first opportunity for the Jets now inside the red zone. They've got 1st and 10 right along the 20. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Into the hands of Conklin. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Rodgers escapes the pocket, and he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Devin Duvernay to return it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They send a receiver in motion right. That's the end of one. Second quarter about to get underway, and this home crowd excited as their guys have possession. They've got 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, Lawrence. To the sideline, and it is caught. Working quickly here. Walker on 1st down. Has room down the left sideline. And he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Aviators take a second quarter lead. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it, but the surprise paid dividends.
A lot of targets to pick from as they go for 2.
The offense will line up for a...
He's throwing for it! Can't get it to him. Incomplete.
He knows he should have had that one, but in the end, it really doesn't matter. He still did his job and denies that offense 2 more points.
Fielded at the 7. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden Ratings Hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
They give on 2nd to Hall. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Official signaling for a timeout. It's taken by the offense. Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Uh-oh, he can't escape. He's brought down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The Aviators and Trevor Lawrence set to take over on offense once again. And he already has a passing touchdown in this game. As you can see, That's what he's done with regularity all year, sitting among the NFL leaders in that category. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's 2nd and 5. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got it inside the 25. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Aviators go up by 12. Empty backfield now as they set up for 2. Lawrence working from the gun. And he's got it, so they get the conversion, and that's going to extend their lead. On now is Cook to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. He stopped on the return at the 27. Now here comes the New York offense. Their last drive didn't make it very far before they had to punt it away, partner, so hopefully this one has some better legs to it. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Here's Hall once more. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Coming right is Hall. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. So it's the 2-minute warning from Honolulu. The Jets with some work to do, trailing in this game. 2nd and 10 now. Pass cut, 9-yard line. And this is down all the way to the 3. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets make it a one-score game before halftime. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now, after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Walker now from the gun. And he drives that punt backward on a gain of 4. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Slot man in motion right. 2nd and 6 now. He's trying to lay it in deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The Aviators grow their lead just before halftime. A lot of targets to pick from as they go for 2. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. That's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion, so they've done pretty well in that spot today, partner.
Oh, come on, Kate. You know better than that. Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Bingo! Any team that's willing to go for it expects to find success every single time.
The Jets and receiver Garrett Wilson back out to take possession. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. 1st down, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Rodgers to throw. The rush gets home, and they stick it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. well. Looks like they're going ground game now. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. Down to 12 seconds before halftime as they come to the line. First down throw, Lawrence. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. A good defensive play breaks that one up. So that brings up 2nd down. Back to throw it. He's loaded another one up. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. And I guess we'll follow up with the rest of the NFL after this one ends. We're moving right along to the start of the second half. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And the dive ends in uninspiring return. They've got some work ahead of themselves. The Aviators headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. And it's been such an incredible season for him. As we play our final month of football, he's leading the NFL in passing yards. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Handoff to Walker from the gun. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing is Lawrence on 3rd down. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right. He's got it. Complete. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Aviators grow the lead coming out of halftime. Empty backfield now as they set up for 2. Lawrence to throw it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
Well, maybe some second guessing of that play after the miss. I think it was just an instant of the defense guessing the call correctly and right on the spot.
Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And there's only one team satisfied with their spot in the playoffs right now, and that's the one currently at the top. A lot of time left for everybody else to jostle for better position, or simply for one of the 7 spots available. Wilson on the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. 1st and 10 from the 41. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Rodgers here off the play action. He's got it, room to run. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Rodgers here from the gun. Caught by Lazard. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. 1st down throw by Rodgers. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Throwing once again, Rodgers. He's on the move. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage. It's 2nd and goal. Another try following the sack. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Pressure's on him, and it gets home. He's dropped. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on 4th down. Greg Zuerlein headed out from the right hash, a 49-yard look. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it gets a fraction closer as the lead's down to 18. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. He fields it from the 8. The Aviators are headed out, and we'll see Kenneth Walker. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Running with Walker again. And it's a minimal gain here. Only gets him to about the 14. It's a gain of 3 for them. Still 3rd and 9 coming up.
The gain of 3 brings up 3rd and 10.
They just get the play on. He lofts it deep, right sideline. And the big hitter will not be reeled in. That's incomplete, and that would have made for an impressive catch on our final play of the 3rd quarter. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Receiver in motion, headed right. Here we go on 4th, Lawrence. He's trying to go deep again. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stands.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential 1st down.
And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it! And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get it back to within 2 possessions. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. The home teams are being led back in.
Well, that's a case of either overthinking things or somehow not thinking enough on that kickoff return. You got to think the 20-yard line is worst case. Instead, the coverage team sticks it with a really long field ahead.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A give up the gut to Walker. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. This is Walker on 2nd. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
That's complete inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. home as they go for two. He's throwing for it. Chased out to his right. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Rodgers set to pass. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now here's Rodgers. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. To throw, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Lawrence. He beams one deep right side. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
They go with Walker here. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Offense in the hurry up here. On 3rd down, Walker. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. A dose of the hurry up offense here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Lawrence working from the gun. He's got it. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. And he's in. Touchdown! The Aviators keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
On now is Cook to kick this away. His return starts at the 5. His return makes it up to the 25. The Jets out to begin another drive. And this a final opportunity to make things a little closer in that final score. To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Rodgers to throw. Into the hands of Conklin. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him from the 46. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. Throw complete to Williams. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Cut near the goal line. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets putting up points in a game decided. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. The home teams and this running back headed back out for a new series. And this one just a formality till the clock runs out. It's only one timeout remaining to stop it. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Williams coming in motion right. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust and still bring it in. Over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's looking deep once again. He makes the catch. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. Now Lawrence on the play fake. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he finds him in the end zone for the touchdown. The Aviators put up even more points in a win. Well, there has been no answer to keep him out of the end zone, and they can't keep him out of the record books either, partner. That score gives him the most receiving touchdowns ever in one game.
And trust me, Kate, those defenders, they threw everything. Man, zone, press, off. They just could not stop him. He was on a mission, and it was a mission for the record books.
On now is Cook to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Rodgers here from the gun. Quick hitter complete. And he's tackled for a short gain. Officials signaling for a timeout, and with 5 seconds remaining, just one last play left in this one. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And he'll be out of bounds right